Oh shit. Wait, fucking pull over. I want to find Mamdani.
I think this was recorded like slightly after the pandemic,
Oh shit.
but
That's fucked.
yeah, I crave the day when I see Zora Mumdani out on the streets.
He's lurking around.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people. I think there was somebody who made a TikTok of like a broken fire hydrant, and since it seems he actually like sees the
He
TikToks
sees-
and like fix shit, she was just like, "Oh, I don't know how this works, but I hope to see he fixes this." Like 2 days later, it was fixed, and they were like, "What? What is
At
this?"
Mamdani, yo. No, now I imagine, because you know how like you're typically supposed to go to like the mayor's office and like submit a request or whatever for like maintenance for like public services. I like to imagine that instead of that, everyone just goes at Mamdani, please fix this. On,
Okay.
like fucking Twitter and shit.
Genuinely though, I feel like that's how it's working right now, but it's effective.
I
It's
mean,
like you
shit,
actually get to see the problem and whatnot, and like what it needs, yada yada.
True. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It feels like it's somewhat effective.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, love my mayor. Been doing great work. All I want is affordable housing.
I wish my fucking state actually had competent people running it.
Doesn't your guy like flee every winter or something?
Literally, yeah. You know what he's like? It's like you know how there's like the fucking groundhog for Groundhog's Day for getting like 6 more weeks of winter.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So he's like that. Where if he flees the state, then we're really fucked weather-wise. That's what it's like.
That's so funny, but that's so sad.
If Ted Cruz flees the state, just stay indoors.
That's so sad. Like, dog, all I'm saying is that you should become a New Yorker. You should move over here.
Bro, but
It's
like,
all sunshine, rainbows here.
dude, you think I could get a pet rat? You think it's like Pokemon where I just go out into the street and just pick one up?
Unironically, the rats aren't even like afraid of people. Like, I've been
It's
walking
like-
down the streets and I damn near tripped on a rat. Like, unironically, I damn near tripped on a rat.
Bro, you just bumped into him. He's walking down the street, bro.
I legitimately, like, my shoe bumped into it. I'm not
Bro
even
is
fucking
going-
kidding.
Bro was
So,
going to
like-
work and he just fucking kicked him.
So, like, yeah, you could just pick one off the street. But is it gonna do stop
I
you?
gotta earn his trust. I gotta get him one of those big ass Chicago pizzas, like the video of the rat in the subway, like the 2 rats fighting over the pizza.
That video is iconic.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
either get a
gotta do
rat as
that.
your starter or a pigeon as your starter.
True. No, it's rat, pigeon, and then like the fucking like alligators that live in the sewers.
What fucking alligators are you talking about, Tog?
I mean, oh no, is that? I think that's Florida. Never mind. I thought that was in New York too. No,
I feel like the other
Ninja
option is a
Turtles, that's
really
what it is.
diseased fish or something.
True.
Like a poison type fish.
Like the 3-eyed fish from Futurama.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are your options here for starter Pokemon.
I mean, that's basically just like what the fucking. That's just the Kanto starters, no?
We got normal type, we got flying type, and we got poison type.
No,
There's no
that's,
like trying for way,
It's
but
Gen 3. It's Gen 3. Because you got the fish, which is Mudkip. You got the bird, which is Torchic, and then you got like the lizard, which is Trico. I mean, it doesn't
That's-
really work out. The
that's
rat would
close
be
enough.
Trico, but yeah, close enough for our purposes.
I mean, I don't know why for the Unova region they went with Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig. You can't find none of that shit in the city.
Well, I think what it is, it's like it's based off of God, what was it? I think it was like Snivy was supposed to be like a French royalty, and then like Samurai was supposed to be like a Japanese samurai, and then Embo was supposed to be like a Chinese general or something like that.
I mean,
I
he's supposed
forget-
to be
I think it was supposed to be based
Emperor.
on monarchies or something like that.
yeah, that's what I heard
Emperor,
too,
yes,
but it
Chinese
doesn't
emperor.
make sense if like samurai to samurai.
I mean, there's a fucking sarcophagus Pokemon in the fucking New York region, so I don't think it really matters that much. And
I
there's
actually
Chinese
love
legendaries
Cofagrigus.
insane. No, Cofagrigus is a sick design. It's just like why why is it in New York, bro?
That they come from like the fuck, what's it called? It's the really popular museum here, Museum of Natural History.
Oh, I guess.
They just escape every now and then.
True. They
I
fucking break
actually-
out like not at the museum.
When I went to Mexico, I went to like an archaeology museum, and I just opened
Mm-hmm.
up Pokemon Go, and I found like a genuine like Cofagrigus, and I was like,
That's funny,
"Yo!" Perfect.
Oh shit! Hey, one of them got out, bro.
Nothing got out. It's mine now. The artwork is mine.
That might actually just be a pharaoh, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn, I should have named it something. But yeah, I've been gone for 2 weeks. Anything up with you?
No, I mean I took time off work for my birthday. I've been playing a bunch of Minecraft with Krim.
Oh,
So
nice.
nothing too crazy.
What kind of mods are you using?
It's actually a pre-made mod pack. It's called Prominence 2. It's like an RPG focused mod pack.
Oh, that sounds sick.
It's really fun. Now, my only issue with it is like the leveling isn't super strict. So like once you beat the first boss, you can just max level and then just speed run through the bosses. So it's like, you know what I mean? And it's very loose progression wise, which is like it's kind of good in some ways, but also kind of shit in other ways, you know, because it's like yeah, you can kind of do whatever you want in terms of like builds and such, but also there's like zero guidelines as to like how to actually build something. So you know, it's kind of a what's the word? If you like that sort of gameplay, you'll really like it. If not, then you'll kind of hate it, sort of deal. So it's a lot of theory crafting, I guess, maybe a better way to put it.
I feel like given the nature of Minecraft, it's like the better way to do it. Because the other way is like they lock you out of things, and then that doesn't feel fun either. So it's like you kind of have to hold yourself to do it to the right order.
Right. Well, my thing is like Terraria does it, I think, in the perfect way, where there's a bunch of optional bosses you can use to gear up, and B, like there's like hard progression that also has what's the word? Like there's a lot of sandbox elements that you can do offset from the main like progression, right? So like Minecraft does that too, where you can get a lot of gear and like you can do a lot of things before fighting the next boss. It's not like it restricts, you know, certain, you know, parts of the game if you don't beat a certain boss, right? Theoretically, you can go to the end before you beat your first boss. It's not really recommended to do so because that's kind of how the progression's set up, right? But like you can technically do that. But with Terraria, I feel like it works so much better because there's still like in terms of like strength, like there's still like a definite curve, like a path you go down, as opposed to just being thrown in the deep end and guessing, you know, like you start a world, you go, maybe you fight, like you go underground, you get loot, then like if you're going melee, you go for molten armor. If you're going, you know, mage, you go for jungle armor, right? Or you can go for like meteor armor. You know, there's different paths, but there's still like there's split paths, but they're not super loose, if that makes sense, which I personally like more. I like when there's more structure in terms of progression, so I know what to go for. So
yeah,
but
they're able to converge.
Exactly. Yeah. Not even so much conversion. It's just like you know what your next goal is, as opposed to just guessing when like, oh, I wonder when do I get my next upgrade. You know what I mean? That's my thought on it. And of course, and not to rant for too much longer, but like of course there's like definite like steps up. You know, like once you get netherite, that's when you get your next upgrade, of course. You know, once you go to the end, that's when you get your next accessories or whatever, right? But it's like a lot of it's just like I have like probably one of the strongest armor at the moment, and I don't even know if there's like, or what I think is one of the strongest armors, but I don't even know if there is more, you know? So that's the question. If it is like kind of the end game armor, then what's the point of like, you know, not just speed running it at the start? And if it's not, then it's like, you know, how am I supposed to know what to go for next is my point. But I've been rambling for too long about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember when the last time was that I made leather armor. At this point, I just skip it entirely.
No, genuinely, like I've made leather armor on a couple occasions. I'm so serious. Really? Like sometimes you just don't find iron, and a lot of the times, like I've taken less. I've gone like underground less, like much later on in my world. So like leather armor has actually become like a use. I mean, copper. I would never make copper armor straight up. Like I've never. Like if you find copper, you're finding iron. I don't know what to tell you. Like bare minimum, you're making iron tools. You're never making copper tools, which is like okay, I guess.
They should have done more with copper.
Yeah, I mean they did, like straight up they did. You know, copper golems, you have, you know, all the decoration, the waxing, lightning rods.
I mean, like as an effect for like tools, because like gold is less durability, but you actually get to mine faster. So there's use for it, right? Maybe copper to have like some vein mine properties.
No, like because then at that point it's like it's just too much complication. Like they'd have to redo the whole like progression system, because it's like what would be the point of going to like, you know, diamond or netherite if gold mines the fastest, right? Or what would be the point of getting iron tools if copper
gold does mine the fastest? What are you talking about?
Well, yes, but it has like 4 durability. That's the point, you know. If it was an actual viable choice, why would you choose anything else? Like you regardless, you would just choose the quote unquote best option. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I do think like diamond and like iron should be better, but I feel like copper should have something unique that actually makes people want to like consider using it.
I don't know. I just think the quote unquote better material should be rare. Like gold should spawn like legitimately in iron's place, straight up. Like, yeah, in my opinion, it should be like stone, copper, gold, iron, diamond, something like that. Like you shouldn't need an iron pickaxe to get gold. Gold should spawn much more frequently.
But it's just like reflecting the real world, isn't it? Like iron is more common
yeah.
than gold.
Yeah, but you also can't make armor out of diamonds. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't. you know what I mean? So it's like I honestly they could probably double the durability of gold and then keep the enchantability, and it would be a perfectly fine tool set. You know. So it's like like then you can like you'll have like a decent armor and tools. And like, especially if you only got like a couple diamonds for an enchanting table, then it's like really good. You know what I mean? So, but that's just, that's just my take on it.
Copper, if they add an update where they swap the iron gold like spawn rate, people are gonna riot.
Oh no, 100%. Of course they are.
They will burn down Mojang.
Like, true. I mean, people might actually use gold now, but I don't know. Who knows?
Have you seen the new sulfur cubes?
I have, honestly.
Those are interesting. Really?
I'm not. Yeah, like the update as a whole is just like bleh. Like the guys, but it's like okay, like it's a whole trend with like a lot of the stuff is like stuff you have to go out of your way to experience, versus and there's like no real point to, outside of like building blocks, of course. And like I get it, like not everything needs to be, something you interact with on like a every playthrough basis, but it's like come on, like did sulfur cubes really need to be restricted to one biome? Like did sulfur really need to have 0 uses outside of just building blocks? You know what I mean?
Can't you do that like, because I might just be seeing like TikToks on it, but I feel like somebody made like a carpet bomb with a sulfur mob and the TNT.
It's super impractical. Like you basically like you put TNT in a bunch of sulfur cubes and then you lead them to a what's the word? You lead them to a happy gas, and then I forget how you do it. It's like you have to like shear them and then like you like what is it? You shoot it with like a flame bow or something, and then they all explode. But it's like the fact that you have to get that many sulfur cubes just to do that, and I'm pretty sure they die when they explode, and you can't breathe them. It's just like, what's the point? It's like those it's like the highways that people made out of sulfur cubes. It's like, when are you ever realistically gonna do that? You know what I mean?
I feel like we're just spoiled with mods.
No, I mean that's true. I mean, like again, that's what I'm saying. Like, not everything needs to be like like an everyday use in the game, right? I think like for example, I think the like campsites that are being added in the new snapshot, I think those are great. Same thing with like a pale oak. I really like the pale oak update, and it's like it's not something you use every day. It pretty much was just building blocks and such, and like a new armor trim. But I think it adds a lot to the game. You know what I mean? But it's like sulfur cubes. It's like yeah, we have a red building block, and we have sulfur, which is cool. But it's like it's literally nothing else. And even then, it's not like something new that we really need or that would be really cool, like white wood or like an orange armor trim, But I don't know. That's just me.
I mean, you can use it as a ball now.
As what?
As a ball.
I guess, yeah. But like you could do that with what's the word? Armadillos were used for that before, and then what was it before that?
But the knockback isn't the same. Like one of them actually bounces around.
I guess that's fair.
Like that's fair. And the geysers were like the two things that I was like, okay, yeah, this is what this is gonna be used for.
Yeah, but like, how many times are you making mini games in your survivor world?
Maybe, but it would be nice to have the option, because like mini games make the survivor world last longer.
That's fair. That's a completely fair argument. And again, I'm not saying it should have been added. I'm perfectly fine with it being in the game. It's just like it could have done a little bit more. Like bare minimum, if you could craft gunpowder out of sulfur, that would be that. Like that alone would make the update worth it, in my opinion. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like sulfur, like coal, and then I don't know, paper or whatever. I forget how exactly you make gunpowder, but something like that.
You're definitely right about the fact that like they do cool things, but like they don't go all the way.
Exactly. But that's just my take on it.
The update department is fucking empty, dude. It's like 3 people there.
Fucking hell! I was gonna say, where are we even going?
We're in Times Square right now.
I was like, what are they? Do you even know how to fucking drive this thing, or is this one of those self-driving cars?
I know how to drive a car.
Do I have a license? Is that why you're? No. Is that why you're looking over the windshield?
I'm just really tall, okay? Just a humble 7 feet.
7 feet. You're like fucking Shaq in one of those like dune buggies.
Do you remember the Minecraft server that we all had?
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on those? I get why.
Why not? What? Okay. You want me just to delete everything we worked on? Hello?
Okay. I actually have thoughts on what we could do for that, but like I'll save that for later. But like, what are your thoughts on like the world that we had?
I really had fun with it. Honestly, I really did. And I was
the
like,
Republican Senate.
dude, that was so fun. I fucking loved it, dude. I think the best part about it was I called it the Republican Senate just because it was red, despite the fact that it was a Japanese-based house.
It was so stupid. I did enjoy it though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Republican Senate, Charlie Space Observatory, my huge ass mansion, and Ibby's like, where did Ibby live? I think the house is kind of small.
It was
yeah, Ibby had the small house and she had the gardens. What was your personal like side quest?
Yeah. At the time, well, like right before we stopped playing, I was finishing up my Fredbear's Family Diner that I built. And I was like getting a bunch of the animatronic stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, that Fredbear Diner looks so good.
Thank you. I actually worked a lot on it.
It was so
I'm really happy with how it turned out. The only thing I was missing was like posters and such. But like now I was checking the mod page or the mod Discord, and they're adding a bunch of like decoration stuff, and I'm really hyped. Like So, but yeah, so I mean I was finishing that up, and then we were talking about making like like almost like a Hall of Fame basically, where it would like showcase all of like our like FOs or whatever. So that was
cool.
Yeah, but we never got around to it.
No, we didn't. I think
for
a while Charlie wanted to go to space, and then like she found fucking nothing there. That shit was barren.
I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, there ain't shit. I was like, it's the novelty, which it sucks. For me, I fucking love it. I love how it's basically just like an empty void to do whatever you want with, like those pocket dimensions from those old mods, like God, what was that? Dimensional doors where you could have your own pocket room.
Yeah.
Like I love stuff like that, you know, and like for me the novelty like is the thing for it, you know, like yeah, we're on the moon. I get to make a moon base, you know, that's fucking sick, right? But I get how it sucks that there's like basically nothing, and like yeah, there's dungeons you could explore to like go to the next planet, but it's like it is just the novelty for the most part. So, but for me that was exactly what I wanted, you know.
I feel like also like since we're a smaller group, like you make a moon base up there, and then what? Nobody comes to visit you. It's like a hassle to get up there and back. Like I just don't think it's very suited for us either.
True. I mean, honestly, that's why I like role playing a lot more, because then you can like actually make a reason, you know. And plus, it keeps people invested because it's like they're playing characters and they're like invested in the story or whatnot, versus just I'm gonna hop on for a couple hours and build this, and then okay, I'm gonna hop off now. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing.
But again, it's a lot of coordination, though.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this, right? Because you definitely have a point when you add some roleplay, it does add some flavor to it. And I was like, okay, I want to do some Minecraft stuff, but it does. We do run into the point where like, now what?
Yeah, true. Honestly,
I thought back to one of the Minecraft YouTubers that I used to watch called Sunday, and he played a lot of Feed the Beast, and those quest books. I feel like we need. Those would be a big help.
Yes, dude. I would. Honestly, I really wanted to make my own mod pack. I mean, I've made my own mod packs before. Obviously, the one we played on was custom made by me. But in terms of like making like my own quest and such, and like actual progression, would be so sick. But like, I just don't have the time.
It would be a lot of work. But there's pre-made ones like Skyblock, some Crazy Craft, the one where you're like you're stuck in cobblestone.
So like Sky Factory and such.
Yeah,
dude, like, you know, it'd be really sick. Imagine we did like an RPG mod pack with like a four-man group.
Like this is what I'm like. I feel like the most important thing for me is that there's like a quest book for us to be like, all right, we have like a goal to aim for. But yes, something like that would absolutely rock.
Yeah, because like the Prominence 2 has its like a whole like story and quest line such, which is sick. But for me, like in terms of like in terms of like not so much replayability, but like reason to come back. Like on my own world, I started doing like log entries basically of what I was doing, kind of like role playing, and that's helped me like stay interested in it, because it's like I actually like write down my story and then like get into character as to like, oh, you know, like how would they write this, or like how would I describe like game mechanics in terms of like in a story or whatever, right? And then of course, you know, playing Cobblemon, where the goal is to catch everything, naturally makes like an extremely late game goal, right? Yes. And there's always progression, but like that's what works for me, you know. But yeah, no, I think having some sort of structure would definitely be the best in terms of like keeping retain what's the word, like keeping interest in playing, you know. But yeah, it can definitely be
Another one that I was looking at was like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing. I feel like that would also be another interesting one.
That would
With
be
like
so
Cloud of
sick.
Zombies. Yeah.
You remember Crafting Dead? That old fucking mod pack?
It almost rings a bell.
It literally was like 1.6.4. It was old. And it was like it was obviously it was based off The Walking Dead, and they had like public servers. Like that was the main thing was like you go on public servers, and it was almost like Rust, where you'd like go around, you'd like gather loot from the cities, you'd make your own base.
Yeah, I do remember it now.
Yeah, dude, that's actually where I met Krim.
Really? That's awesome.
Legitimately, like I think almost 15 years ago now.
Holy shit.
Technically I met his friend Kurt, and then Kurt introduced me to Krim.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember exactly how it went down too. It's really fun to think back.
That's old. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking Unk officially.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is just that like we need to find us like something or a mod pack that we want to do, and then we just run from there, and then we just like go from there.
Yeah, I think the issue is there's not really a mod. I don't think there's really a mod pack that all four of us want to play. You know, because I don't think there's anything that'll have like that'll keep all of us interested. You know, I mean, outside of like a pre-made mod pack in terms of like prominence, right? Where there's like a strict storyline that we all follow. But even then, like I feel like some of that's kind of like suspension of like not so much suspension of expectations, but like kind of a compromise for some people, because like I can't imagine like AB would be too fond of going on like a boss rush sort of mod pack, right? Versus like, so I don't know, I personally am not super fond of like, you know, kitchen sink stuff. Not so much kitchen sink, but more that was the wrong word, more open-ended, I guess, right? So whereas like I really enjoy stuff like, you know, like Terraria, Prominence, you know, Dawncraft, even where it's a lot more structured, right? Like I know like AB most likely doesn't really I imagine they would enjoy more like sandbox kitchen sink style stuff.
Yeah, I think
where they really just do whatever.
A part of it though would have to be like the suspension of like we're not really playing Minecraft, we're playing an adventure game right now, and like
that's fair.
Like
that's
a story-driven adventure game.
That's fair. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I might look into it, but like Prominence 2, I think is too what's the word? It's too what is the word I'm thinking of? It's a bit too focused on.
I just searched the Prominence 2, and the first result is saying playing Prominence 2 is an abysmal experience. Oh my God.
I think that's the non RPG one, because there's one where it's just like a regular mod pack, and there's one where it's like an actual RPG. So it might be the regular one.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's Prominence 2 Hasturian Era is what it's called.
Yeah, I do think we have to do like at some point Skyblock together or Sky Factory together too.
God, dude,
that's a classic.
Fucking sieving, bro. Oh my God. Hold on. What is it? Sky Factory. Fuck, it's not even on Modern, no?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
It can't be that hard to rip it from somewhere and then just put it on Modern.
I could probably figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I was never too fond of like strict resource stuff. But I mean, I've never really played too many outside of the original Skyblock, so might be that. Dude, oh my God, you know what I just remembered? That was so much fun when I played it. Dude, fucking Mad Pack. Do you know what that is?
I do not.
Dude, it's an old fucking like series of mod packs where it was like less boss focused and more like you progress through the dimensions while doing all the quests. And the goal was to get back to the overworld, where like I think Mad Pack 3, you start in, God, where do you start? I think you start in like, I forget what the mod was called. Hold on. Mad Pack 3, the Mad Pack. I forget where you start. God, it's been so long since I've played it. But I forget the exact where you start, but like you start in like a different dimension, and you have to go through each of the dimensions until you eventually get to the overworld, and then you got to go to the end and beat the final boss.
So how many dimensions are there?
I think like 6 or 8, something ridiculous. Some of them are relatively short, and some of them are just like the end, the nether, the overworld, right? The aether, right? But it's like that, and for me it was really cool. I think there was one where it was like you're sitting like in basically a void with like a layer, like a bedrock floor, and you have to like go to like different structures that can rarely spawn and like gather loot from them while like not staying in the dark for too long. It was super fucking cool. Yeah, I really love Mad Pack.
First I'm gonna leave these searched up on my engine, and then we can do a decision later. Mad Pack.
I think they made a new one, Mad Pack
Zombies.
4, but I haven't played it. I don't know how good it is.
And then... Alright, and then I'm just gonna do like a poll in the group chat, and then we can figure something out. Also, I will take any opportunity to use easy editing, and I feel like you don't have to edit too much in Minecraft.
True.
What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Whatever. Point being...
We were gonna do a Terraria playthrough.
Oh, wait. Okay, first of all, no. Nice try.
What do you
No.
mean no? What do you mean no?
But we do have to once go through the our Minecraft server together to like show everything.
True, yes.
Show the mansion, show the school, show the Republican Senate, show the gardening views, everything. I feel like that would be sick.
Show the safe room where I keep all the dead kids.
You have one?
You have one.
Actually, you know that like really like nice heart like sky island in the sky that I have?
Yeah.
There's a secret compartment there, like in the middle of the
Wait,
island
really?
that looks like a borderline torture room. Yeah.
Boy, I never knew that. Boy, that's
'Cause
fucking hilarious, actually.
Because it was supposed to be like almost like Alice in Wonderland themed, and that's why it, like the outside was so like nice tea party, that kind of stuff, and then it would have that inside bit where it's like basically like a containment cell.
Damn.
But yeah, I love those secrets in the servers, you know, where it's like you just stumble upon it and you're like, whoa, sweet. But yeah, we gotta go through them all together one last time and be like, all right, let's just fucking flex our shit real quick.
A send off.
Yeah, we still gotta save the world though. Like, I'm pretty sure you can save it in a file.
World.
Yeah, we just gotta like save it. I'll probably store it in a USB so that way we can just get back to it whenever.
Yeah.
Our first world together. I was becoming a dictator. Good times, good times.
I was becoming a businessman like a true Republican.
Yeah, you were basically becoming William Afton though.
Real. Dude, I'm so sad they don't have a Springbok suit you can wear yet.
They did have the Freddy suit that you could wear.
There is a Fredlock suit. Oh my god, I completely forgot there is a Springlock suit. Or is that a different mod? No, I think that's a different mod. I take that back. It's a different FNAF mod. No, yeah, I remember that. One of the mods does have an actual Springlock suit that fucking kills you if you step in water with it. It's so fucking funny.
That is beautiful. That is more accurate. Okay. I have some questions here that I want to ask just for the bit.
Dude, I'm gonna be so honest, I forgot this is a podcast.
Oh yes. Look, if you're able to yap without questions, that's even better for me because then I can just save these for like a rainy day, you know? I have absolutely no problem with that.
Dude, but, if you want, I'll go on a 4-hour rant about Dead by Daylight right now, and you have a lot of shit to fucking fill.
Okay, yeah, but like I gotta understand and be a part of this conversation too. I don't know shit about Dead by Daylight.
I'll explain it. It's like, all right, imagine a bus.
You can talk about Bite by Night, to be honest.
Dude, oh my god, they fucking don't even get me started. Oh my god, they fucking announced that they're still working on the fucking game. They're like, oh yeah, we're in maintenance. It's not about NDAs. We can't talk about much, but it's being worked on. Great, incredible, really good news.
But was it like getting canceled or something?
No, it's like it's been in maintenance for a month. Yeah, and you haven't been able to play it. And like they were for context, they were supposed to have released their major update on the 28th of May. And it is currently the 23rd of June, and it's like we've gotten basically 0 updates. Oof. And it's been down that entire time.
I mean, it's bad enough that it's been a month, but also like not being able to play it, that sucks.
Yeah, it's so sad, man. That's so sad.
We could play Outcome Memories though.
I'm not playing a Sonic game. I've never played a Sonic game. I would never play a Sonic game.
You said you played Outcome Memories once.
No.
Really?
No. Yeah, I've never played Outcome. I think I played Forsaken like once.
Okay, first of all, what's wrong with the Sonic game?
No, I've just never played. I've never played Sonic, honestly. Any Sonic game.
Outcome Memories is genuinely pretty good. Pretty good.
I saw there's one where it's like the Eggman dude, and like he just like fucking runs away at Mach 7.
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of fucking game is this?
It's because like everybody's a little bit overpowered, you know? Like everybody's a little bit overtuned, so nobody's overpowered.
The Marvel Rivals fucking route.
Yeah, pretty much. Like when everybody's broken, nobody is.
And then they release fucking what is it now? It's Cyclops that's broken, right?
Yeah, I'm not too eager to go back to Marvel Rivals, if I'm gonna be honest. It looks like a mess.
Yeah, dude, I've just been watching TikToks of like Spider-Man players doing like the most absurd fucking animation cancel like fucking
Yeah.
combos. And I'm like, wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. I've always loved Spider-Man. I've always wanted to play him, but I could not do any of that. That's too much.
Dude, I need to send you this fucking video I saw of like this fucking video literally made my jaw drop. It was fucking incredible. Share, copy. Let me send it to you real quick. Like this legitimately made my jaw drop. It was insane.
Can I think of a good Spidey?
Like it's insane how optimized this character is. It feels like.
Oh.
Like.
Whoa. Yo, that's the kind of Spider-Man I want to be.
Like, it's fucking disgusting, bro. Like, oh my god.
Like, honestly, them adding moves like Jagger is so peak. Perfect.
Like, dude, the fucking... Oh my god. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, that whole montage, like, literally had my jaw drop. It was so fucking disgustingly good.
Dude, he's moving like crazy. Because my problem with Spider-Man, I felt like it was always like Spy Syndrome, where I would go in, maybe get a pick, and then I would die right after. Or I would just like get out and then be on a long cooldown.
The Black Panther effect.
Yeah, that was my problem with how it felt like playing with him. But I guess I was just trash because I'm just not this guy. Wait, who did you make for Marvel Rivals?
Black Panther.
Really?
It was Black Panther, and it was Strange in like season 1. It was like Strange, VP. God, who did I play support wise? Maybe it was Luna. It was Luna or Loki, I forget. I didn't really play support like that though.
Luna
it was like
was really good. And then
Luna
Strange season 1 was insane.
No, Strange like season 1 was the Gamma team up was legitimately like I think it was like so disgusting, but it was so fucking fun, bro. It was so fun, man. Yeah. Like good times.
One day we might return.
One day.
Are there any games you actually would like to return to, like as a 4-sec?
Like a full group playing.
I don't know about full group, but like, cause like we're 4 people.
Oh, full 4-stack, right? Well, like a lot of games are 4 as the max, but regardless. Just trying to think. No, not really, honestly. Like a lot of the games that I used to play, like I don't play a lot for good reason. You know, like Overwatch, Marvel Rivals. You know, even Dead by Daylight. Honestly, like, swear to God, the only reason I'm playing Dead by Daylight right now, is because Bye Bye Night is down. Honestly, like I'm so fucking like if Dead by Daylight, like if Bye Bye Night was active, like I would still be on hiatus from Dead by Daylight, almost certainly.
Dude, play Knuckles on Alchemy Memory. It's literally just the fighter kit from Bye Bye Night. You have your stun and you have your counter. Really? I love playing fighter.
Yeah. It's a reaction-based class, which is never going to be good, unfortunately. Same thing with like, what's the word? Like the only way like stuff like that is good is if it's like same thing with Dead Hard and Dead by Daylight. It's like you just have to most of the time you either just like guess when they're gonna do it, like when they're gonna hit you, or you just like use it when it's guaranteed value with the fucking like pairing like a Huntress Hatchet or some shit, or like an entered grab, and it's like it's so cringe when that happens because it's like it's not really skillful. It's just like timing, which I guess it could be a skill.
What do you mean it's not skillful? It's just timing. Timing is like
well, that's what I'm saying. Like timing is a skill, but it's much simpler than like actually reacting to something. You know what I mean? Because it's like, especially against stuff like entered grab, where there's like a wind up or like a Huntress Hatchet, where like you can react to it. It's like there's much less skill compared to like actually hitting timing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that then.
Yeah. Where it's like, because like when you like perfect predict when the killer's gonna hit you, or like when the killer's gonna hit you, and then you get the parry off, right? Or like you run in and parry an attack so your teammate can get away. That's cool, right? That's that's like very hard to do. But like when you see Ennard preparing a grab, or like you see fucking, I don't know, Jason throwing his spear at you, and you press the button when it's about to hit you, like that's not like okay. Like I legitimately think
it's not about it being good, man. It's about the hype moments. It's about hitting those counters.
That's fair, but like how many counters do you hit is the question.
Not many, but that's what makes it feel so good when I actually do hit them.
I guess that's fair. And then again, you can just take the party game route, which is fair enough. You know what I mean? But it's like I don't know. It really depends on how quick the game becomes competitive. You know, That's the thing. It's like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where it's like they just didn't cater to people optimizing the game quick enough, and the game died. So there it is, living proof that you gotta.
That game.
It's like Dead by Daylight, but instead of 1v4, it's 3v4, and it's more macro focused as opposed to just chasing people down.
3v4.
Because you play as one guy is Leatherface, and then the other two are different members of like the Texas Chainsaw Killers or whatever. And like it's like much weaker in chase, and it's much harder to kill people. But obviously, there's 3 killers, so it's much easier to control the map, and like the game is much more macro focused as opposed to like just chasing people and killing them. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Which I really like. I really like when there's like a team aspect. Like I like when it's team versus team, but like the teams have different goals, if that makes sense. You know? So that's just me.
Outcome memories one time. Just once. Just once.
One fucking time. One fucking
just
time.
Once.
But it's only one
by
kill.
Daylight one time.
I'll play Dead by
I actually have tried playing Dead by Daylight as I don't like playing as Survivor. I like playing as Killer, and I do like Legion.
You play Legion, dude. Is this sad that I actually like kind of expected that?
Yeah, cause like I like playing characters that like are more for style and are more for playstyle than they are like anything else. And
dude,
Legion just
Trickster.
feels like what I want, you know? It's like you fucking run at somebody with a knife and pure aggression. And that's all. Also the mixed mixtapes. Oh yes.
Yeah, the mixtapes are a really sick addition, I won't lie. Dude, if you're like fucking going for stupid shit and like styling on survivors, like Trickster is so fucking fun to do that with.
Yeah, I actually have seen some of Trickster. I would do Trickster.
Yeah, you get rewarded for doing like shots through small gaps and like long range shots and such. It's so cool.
Yeah. Also, I would play the female Trickster.
True, Mina.
Looks great.
True.
Insane Mori.
True.
Love me an unstable queen.
Real, actually.
One of the questions I had here was, wait, let me pull it up. Would you be willing to queerbait with me for the bag?
What do you mean queerbait for the bag?
Do you know what it means to queerbait?
Like pretend to be gay or whatever, right?
Yeah. And then like at the end of the month, I would be like, yo, here's your check. And it's like $200 bucks.
200? Nah, not for 200.
How much
Give
would
me
you have
$2,000,
to...
I'll kiss you on the mouth.
Okay, I'm not, dude, I'm talking about online, not actually like any of that shit.
Okay. 200? I don't know.
300?
That's a bit, nah. 500 I'd probably do.
500
for a whole month. For a whole month is kind of long though, you know?
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to do much, you know?
True. That's fair. Honestly, you know what? I'll queerbait. I'll just put the trans flag in my bio, and then like that's it. I won't even do anything differently. All the chasers will come after me.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
The easiest. Honestly, I'll get the $500 from you, and I'll probably get another like $3,000 from just losers online that are fucking chasers.
That's
you know what I mean.
That's true. I actually heard once that Charlie was considered being a sugar baby, and I was like, "There's no fucking way you could. There's no fucking way.
Absolutely fucking not. No.
This is some low income behavior right now. Enough of that.
Literally, dude. How fast would you become a house husband?
Like
your girl's a CEO, or is she fucking, you know, like she makes the bank, right? How like would you be like a house husband?
I mean, yeah, because I do like tasks where it's like they're simple, but they're a lot and they're diverse. That's why I like working in kitchens, because it feels like a lot of that. So yeah, I would like doing housework. I wouldn't mind. But I also don't know how I feel about like being financially dependent on another person. That's always dangerous.
I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I don't know. I would probably do it real quick.
Yeah.
Depending.
Yeah,
I mean, of course, if it's like your wife, I mean, of course, you know, like you get that bag, honey.
Yeah, you get that bag. I'll make you some nice soup when you get back.
I'll be in the one in the naked apron.
Oh my god. There was nothing about that in this conversation, but go off, King.
What do you mean?
Go off, King.
Whatever, bro. You just don't love your girl like I love mine.
Not true. I am full-blooded Mexican. Yearning is in my blood.
Yearning is in my fucking blood.
Yearning is in my blood.
Full of fucking sriracha.
I mean, have you heard about like Mexican songs? They're so fucking simpy, and I love that.
True. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, you forget I'm also half. You know that, right?
Okay. Do you understand the songs?
No, I'm white.
So shut the fuck up.
I'm half.
So shut the fuck up. All right.
What do you mean shut the fuck up?
You don't have the yearning as much as I do. It's diluted by the fucking desire to conquer land.
What? All right, bro. All right, man. Sure.
What would you do if you were president for one day?
Kill myself. Live television.
One day. Don't fucking tell me you would just off yourself on television.
What? My fellow American. It's like, you ever see that scene from fucking, oh my god, what was it from? It was the one, was it Rick and Morty? Where it was like, the world was doomed, and then it was like, No, it was like the bug people, and like their currency was valued at nothing. And the president was like, the guy arguing was like, I don't get paid for this, I don't get paid for this. And like, gentlemen, there's a simple solution for all of this, and he fucking kills himself.
Why are there always just memes running around in your head, dude?
I'm like a fucking catalog of like shit I've seen, bro. It's fucking hilarious. I like, I always like, oh my god, that's literally what I do. I would do some stupid shit like okay, because you know like how like people always talk about how like politicians are like paid off or like bought out by like corporations or whatever.
They are, but yeah,
to like get like popularity votes or whatever. Yeah. So like I would like do something to piss all of them off and then kill myself live on television. I'd be like, yeah, I'd say some shit like, yeah, the Jews control everything, and then kill myself. The Jews control the bank. That's
not how that works. You would start the second Holocaust. That's not how that works, man.
It's not my problem no more. I want to fuck over as many people as possible.
Oh my
indiscriminately.
God. Oh my god, dude. I guess just fucking launch the nuclear codes. That's the easiest way to do it.
Crime is now legal for one day.
Of course, with you would be purge.
Literally, dude, that'd be fucking sick, no? I'd be
what
fucking
would
down
you do for the purge?
I'd probably kill someone.
God, what the fuck, dude?
What do you mean, what the fuck? You cannot tell me you can't imagine what it's like killing someone. Like,
I mean,
one time.
I wouldn't want to do it.
Well, I mean, if you had the opportunity.
Also, no, because it's not like you just go out and kill somebody. It's like when you go out to kill somebody, you're putting yourself at risk of getting killed, and you're fine with that.
But that's the risk reward. Yeah.
All right. Who are you killing?
Dude, I'm gonna be probably some random dude off the street.
Dude, why are you
like the first guy I find? What?
Why are you like this?
What? Like I can't have it. I can't premeditate it because then it'll be personal. It can't be personal, you know? Because if it's personal, I want more. But if it's not personal, then it's like whatever, you know?
I don't know, like, man. Okay, shoot a criminal, shoot a cop or something. Why is like fucking your neighbor getting a Glock? Why is your neighbor getting a Glock to the head?
It's like Dexter Morgan. It can never be personal.
Actually, you live in Texas. You're the worst place to like try anything because you're busy killing that guy, and then somebody comes off from the corner like, oh, there's that guy's distracted.
That guy's distracted. If I die during the purge after I kill someone, then honestly, that's what I get. That was well deserved. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, you know what, you do you, bro.
It is the purge today.
Exactly. It's like you know you get a pass this time.
I like listening to like the shit that isn't like outright crime that you could do because now it's legal. Like pirate shit.
Have you seen the fucking TikTok of the guy like, if crime was legal for a day, what would you do? And the guy goes, get a BBL. It fucking killed me, bro. He was like, if crime was legal, not if being gay was. I don't know why that fucking like he said it instantly too, like no hesitation. Just get a BBL.
Appreciate that. I respect that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Something about that reminded me of another meme, but now I'm blanking. Oh, follow-up question from another episode of the podcast. Would you ever get a tattoo?
Yeah, I can see it.
What would you want to get?
I've had a couple ideas. One would be, sorry, I'm eating a mint right now.
A mint?
One would be, yeah, like one of those Andes mints from Olive Garden. Kind of thing. So one idea I had was kind of like a mixture of like stuff that I grew up with, you know? Or like the rough idea was like the logo for Terraria, like the tree, sitting on a Minecraft dirt block, right?
And that'd be interesting.
Yeah, something like that. You know, some sort of like mixture of stuff that I grew up with. And then I don't know, I had some idea of like the trunk running up my spine or something like that.
That would be big.
That'd be tough. And then other than that, trying to think. I mean, there's a couple that I could realistically see myself getting, but probably the most likely one would probably be like, I don't know, maybe like a little shoulder one, you know, like a little, maybe a Terraria tree on my shoulder, right? Or even what's the word? Maybe like a little shared crystal, you know, something small, something you can hide, you know?
Yeah.
So that I just get like,
I like you when like you can actually hide the tattoos. I wouldn't put it anywhere like open personally.
Yeah, because like I don't know, like stuff like tattoos, like I for me personally, I see it as like something that's like representative of you, you know, not so much something that like you express yourself with, but something that's like important to you, you know. And like for stuff like that, I feel like you should only really show it to people who are important to you, as opposed to just something you show off to look cool. You know?
I feel like some of them like that look cool, like full arm pieces. Like some of those just straight look fire, and I'm like, if I see you with one, it's like, yeah, I respect that.
Right. And that other people prefer it that way, where it's like they use it as something to show off, right? Which is, you know, I think it's really cool too, right? I personally treat tattoos as something that's more of a, what's the word? Personal, but more of a personal thing. Thank you. Yeah. You know, that's why I'm gonna get Hermaid tatted on my chest, just for me.
Surprised you didn't say a Vocaloid symbol or something like that. Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not super into Vocaloid. Like, I'm not like in the community or whatever. You know, it's not something I actively engage with.
Oh, really?
I'm not. Yeah, I don't like. What's the word? I'm not like actively following like what's the word, producers and such. You know, I'm not a big music guy like that. A lot of it's just like I like this music, so I'm going to listen to it. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's how I operate too.
And yeah, like certain artists I do listen to a lot. Like what's it, like Jonathan Young, Nathan Sharp, what's the word? You know, just stuff like that, right? And then of course like Vocaloid, some stuff. I like Adachi Ray sounds really nice when tuned properly. And of course stuff like Tedo is like, especially with her newer voice bank, sounds really nice, but to me at least. But again, it's not something, music in general is not really something I like actively engage with like that, outside of like a very few niche circumstances.
Yeah. I like Tedo's new voice bank. I feel like there's a certain charm to the old one though. Yeah,
the old one's really nice.
Yeah.
But for me, it really depends on the context, you know? I think for like original songs, I do think the original voice bank works better, but for like covers of stuff, I think the new one is much better.
That's fair, because you can actually hear the lyrics more clearly.
True.
Is there anything you'd want to do if you'd visit New York?
Let me think. I want to see rats fight over a pizza.
You can just toss a pizza on the subway tracks. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to see, dude, you know what I really want to see? I want to see one of those rats that was the size of a fucking cat. If I see that, my trip to New York would be worth it. That alone.
I don't know where to maybe the Bronx. I feel like the Bronx might have that.
Dude, if I go to the Bronx, like it's gonna be like fucking Fallout, where everything's gonna be fucking mutated.
You will have like enough in the Bronx, and maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember that Pokemon meme you sent.
Like the desert in New York. What was it? God, where? There it is. It's like 9/11 happened in the Pokemon universe is why there's a desert, or it's just the Bronx. The desolate region of sand and ancient secrets represents the desolate region is known as the Bronx. I don't know why. That was just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it would be the Bronx.
True.
But shit, like, you don't want to see anything like the Empire State Building or like the fucking towers or anything?
I thought they're back up?
They have one back up. The World Trade Center.
I was like, you said the towers. I was like, what? They fucking put them back up? What? It was a hoax all along.
I feel like I heard that they're booting a second one again, and everybody was like, not again.
Dear God, how many times you gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Fuck yeah.
No, like honestly, like I could see photographs of those. Like nothing beats seeing a giant rat in person, you know, or like one of those really fat pigeons, you know, like you can't see that anywhere else.
I don't know what the fuck you're finding these. Honestly, I've never seen anything of what you're talking about.
You've never seen the rat?
Nope.
Oh my God, hold on. I need to pull it up right now. Hold on. Rat the size of a cat. Where is it? It was like they literally pulled the thing out of like a fucking gutter or something. It was insane. This one? Is it this one? Oh my God. I found a video, but I'm not sure it's the one. Is it this one?
Just show me a suitably big rat, and I feel like that'll be enough.
There's this one.
Biggest rat found. Holy shit, bro.
Fucking massive bastards.
That looks like a beaver. That's literally the size of a beaver. Oh my God, he's so fat.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. I love it.
7 years ago, that rat is dead as hell.
Nah, that thing was the fucking origin. That thing was patient zero.
Dude, the rats lived like 1 year, and that dude is definitely obese. There's no way it lived past like 6 months. There's no way.
It's a big 6-month-old.
That's a fucking huge child. One of the games that I did want to play with everybody was FNAF multiplayer. Have you seen it?
I did see that. I've seen the one where we're all in different parts of the pizzeria, right? And like you send animatronics each other's way. That
Dude,
sounds really fun, actually.
We have to try that.
Which one is it?
I have the name in the thing. Let me find it real quick.
Oh, because there's
I had to update the
two.
list. FNAF Online Multiplayer.
Who's it made by?
I have no
So I
idea.
see one by Acorn Games. I don't know if this is it.
I don't think that's him. It's made by Brian MPZ. I'll send you the link real quick.
Oh, the itch.io.
I found it on Game Jolt.
Ah, okay. I don't know what the fucking itch.io is. Okay, yeah, here we go. Damn.
I like how like when one person dies, it's not immediately game over. It just makes it harder.
Wait, there's purple guy. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a purple guy role.
What the oh, he's the one that sends the animatronics then, huh?
Like there's 4 rows, but
I
if you get a
imagine.
5th person, you can be purple guy, and then you can send the animatronics or control them.
Oh, that's sick, actually.
Yeah, dude, we have to try this.
Dude, I'm down for it. I thought we were gaming tonight anyways, no?
Yes, but we do have to play first. What do you call it? Gamble with friends. Yeah, for AB.
Bro, I'll just gamble and get like $5 million off the rip, and then we win. Easy.
Dude, oh, I'm so excited because like I feel like you and me consider ourselves to be lucky people. We have to hit it big. We have to hit it big.
I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna fucking load in. I'm gonna go to the first fucking blackjack table. I'm gonna hit 21 on the first go and triple my profit.
Dude, I'm gonna be hanging around the blackjack table. I love blackjack.
Blackjack is so fun, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, I want to learn how to play poker so bad. Poker would be fucking sick.
We all should play
get the
poker.
Gist. I get the gist, but it's like I need to know all the specifics, and it'd be so fun.
Yeah, because with like I feel like a game with poker, you can actually min max your chances if you're smart enough. It's just math.
True.
I feel like this is an older version
Of FNAF multiplayer.
Yeah, I feel like there's a
24 days ago
one. I might be wrong then, or maybe the screenshots are just old.
Screenshots are probably just old.
And then I know there's some
Parsons Circus backstage. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just reading stuff out.
Then there's like the some FNAF Roblox games that we can also play potentially.
Bye night. Rest in peace.
Okay, well those are down. Sorry, Bucko. There's no option there.
True.
Shit, I forgot we were also supposed to play Bed Wars at some point.
Dude, I'm not playing fucking Bed Wars. I fucking
Why
hate
not?
Bed Wars. I hate Bed Wars. It's so fucking boring, bro. Oh my god.
What's boring about Bed Wars?
Is. It's like either you have one guy just sit at the fucking bed and then like he just gets bum rushed and dies, or I don't know. It's something about it. It's just unfun. You know.
You can just be the person that like runs around everywhere and ditches the bed.
I guess. I don't know. It might just be Minecraft PvP just sucks ass in my opinion. That might be it.
You know what, low-key, yeah. Also, there's some crazy sweats on Bed Wars.
Bed Wars.
They're the sweatiest motherfuckers you've ever seen.
Legitimately, like I don't. It's a fucking children's game. It's a children's party game in a children's game. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like this shit is not that serious.
Yeah, like when I lose to somebody, I kind of just assume they're like 15 or something, and it feels really bad.
Hold on. There was this fucking tweet I saw where it was like versing an opponent online versus versing an opponent in person. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Fuck, I can't find it. It was like me when I lose to someone, like get like steamrolled in person, and it was like, oh, GG's, I got a lot to learn. And it was like me when I barely lose against an opponent online. It's like, I didn't know they let illiterate pedophiles play this game. What the fuck? Fucking killed me, bro. I fucking love that tweet so much.
The difference between online versus in-person tournament, yeah.
Literally. Oh my lord.
I'm just trying to find more party games for all of us to play because I feel like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to find good ones, anyways.
True.
Gotta find more friends slab. Repo was fun though. I didn't get shit about Repo, but Repo was fun.
Yeah, Repo was pretty fun.
If we do ever play it again, we do have to buy one of the cars.
You just fucking drive around, do stupid shit.
Because we didn't get to use it enough.
Oh, yeah, I found it. Me after getting dog walked 0-30 during in-person friendlies. GG's, guess I got a lot to learn. Me after losing a pretty close set against a stranger online. Didn't realize that illiterate pedophiles buy this game too.
Dude.
That fucking tweet just kills me, bro. I love it.
Some games are just like perfect for toxicity.
No, like League and Dead by Daylight, I think were specifically made to breed toxicity. Like straight up.
League turns me into a different person.
Yeah. League's like that fucking symbiote suits.
Yeah.
Like that fucking Green Goblin mask.
Oh yeah, dude.
No, it's okay. No, League is the symbiote suit because it makes you lash out against other people. Dead by Daylight is the Green Goblin mask because it makes you actively antagonize others and actively ruin their fun.
Oh yeah, the bully boats and whatnot.
Yeah, that are just like slugging people at 4 gens.
Yeah, those sound pretty fucking annoying. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I have over here. Oh yeah, did you ever get any updates from the commission?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude.
Nada.
Okay, fucking what is their account name? We're gonna put it up here.
I don't want to say it.
We're gonna put it up
here. I don't want
to
say it.
Why not?
I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to be that guy.
You don't want to be that guy after you stole your money?
I really don't want to be that guy.
You wouldn't hesitate to murder somebody during the purge day, but you don't want to dox somebody's Twitter handle.
It can't be personal. It can't be personal. It cannot be personal.
I feel like it's worse if it's not personal.
No, if it's not personal, then you've got no stake. You know what I mean? Versus if it's personal, then it affects you. It affects you deeply, and you might regret it. Whereas if you kill some random dude on the street, that's not going to affect your life. Like you don't know who he is. He doesn't know who you are. I feel like if I kill somebody that I don't like, I'm less likely to regret it than if I kill a regular person. Yeah, but then you'll be more inclined to kill other people you don't like. That's the issue.
No, it's the purge. You'll just stop at one day.
Stop at one day. No, but you'll have the itch. It's like Dexter said. It can never be personal.
No, I feel like it just promotes you to do it more if like it's a regular person.
I don't know.
Agree to disagree. Don't they?
No, they like a lot of serial killers like. I think what it is like a lot of them project like their own like trauma onto other people, like how like certain serial killers have like a type of people they kill, like blonde girls or like like Mexican men or whatever, because it's like related to their past and their trauma. So that's what I remember.
You're right about that. I also heard that like they portray serial killers as like being really fucking smart when they just aren't.
They're lucky. They feel like they're lucky. Well, then again, it's the survivor. What is the survivorship bias, or I forget what it is, but it's like it's something like the results of like I forget what exactly it was, where it was like the results seem to support a certain statement, but that's only because you get that specific data or something, or it's like all serial killers are dumb and they get caught, but that's only because you catch the dumb ones. You know what I mean? Versus the smart ones, they never get caught, right? So
I think you're right about it being survivor, or like the name being survivorship bias.
Okay, yeah.
But I also think partially it's because like a lot of the times it's like, oh, they report it to police and the police do nothing, and then it makes the police look bad when it's like they have all these sacking reports.
That's true, yeah. And then they're like, oh, these are completely unrelated, despite that there's all these connecting threads or whatever.
Yeah, and then they just frame it as like, oh, it's because the serial killer was so smart. We couldn't have.
I was always more of a beef guy.
A beef?
Mm-hmm. Instead of pork. It's a pig joke.
Oh. I didn't get that shit at all, dog.
Bro, given your ethnicity, I thought you would have gotten it. Now that's profiling. Remember, kids,
dog.
There's a difference. What do you mean, dog?
Never mind. Okay, here's another question. Is there any kind of like personality trait in a girl that gives you the ick?
Gives me the ick? What even is an ick?
Like, this girl's cute, but then like after talking with her, you're like, I don't think I fuck with her no more. Also, but I feel like icks are specific though, I feel like answers like racism, homophobia, I feel like those are like, those are just regular things.
Racism is a regular thing. All right, you heard it here first, folks. True.
It's a regular bad thing.
Like, okay, in terms of like because that's hard to explain, because it's like I don't think you mean like preferences. Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, I think it's like an anti-preference.
Like more of a personality thing.
An ick is like an anti-preference.
I'm trying to think.
You want me to start?
No, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I guess like certain accents, like really thick, heavy accents, might be it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I have like other preferences, but I wouldn't say that they're like active turnoffs, just stuff that I don't prefer, But like if someone's got like a really harsh, thick accent, like that it's just like it's something I just can't deal with. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't date a Russian baddie?
If she talked like heavy from TF2, probably not. like straight up. Like if her accent was that thick, probably not. Like the only way I could look past it if she was like really attractive in other ways,
Mm-hmm.
Like she was like really funny, or she was like, obviously attractive, but like
I feel like that was
in
the
the sense of,
perfect
like,
example of an ick. Yeah.
you know, yeah, where it's like I can compromise, but like it's like an uphill battle for me. It's something that I personally just like have a really hard time getting over, you know. So, but I don't know. Maybe that's narrow-minded of me to say.
No, it's a preference thing. Everybody can have a preference.
Fair enough.
I just don't typically like people who are like really like getting into a relationship is everything for them. Like if falling in love and getting into a relationship and getting married is your main thing, something about that just like it doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, because like I feel like it's nice and it's fair to like actually want to get married and fall in love and like yeah, that's all normal, right? But if that's the only thing your life revolves around, it's like it doesn't feel like you're that well-rounded of a person. You
mean like that's all they want? That's all they want versus like, you know, like having a career or whatever. Or do you mean more in the sense
of like, you know, their life?
Like that, like being married is the end game as opposed to like being fulfilled in life?
Yeah, because I feel like I've seen like I'm thinking of two people in my head. That's why where like they're very much like I need to be in a relationship. Like that's the end game of my life, and it's like I feel like something about that makes them like less whole, less complete as a person. When this is just the one thing they're focusing on.
Oh, and, I guess it depends. Like it depends. Like I mean, of course, I'd say wanting to be in a relationship. Like I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. You know, I'd say more along the lines of like being in a relationship just to be in one, or like not actually being in a relationship with a partner and just like basically having the title, or like basically just like not considering the other person, like not being a pair. I can see being excuse me, being like the turn off there, or like, you know, negative. Yeah, but, like I feel like just wanting to be in a relationship is fine.
I feel like you put it right, where it's like there's no harm in like wanting to be in a relationship, but I feel like sometimes it just feels like they want the title, you know? They just want to say that they're in a relationship above all else. Yeah,
they don't want to be in a relationship together. They want to be in a relationship, you know? Exactly. Or like they want someone to be their partner as opposed to being partners.
Yeah, and that was always like a slight red flag to me. And it's more common than I like thought.
I guess that's fair enough.
Yeah, well, what have you been doing for Pride Month? What have you been doing for the gays?
How does that copy pasta go? It's like eat hot chip. No, it was like twerk, be bisexual, charge their phone, eat hot chip, and lie. Something like that. That's what I've been doing.
So what? Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about. No, I just haven't been doing much, honestly.
I'm on the side that like Futa is mildly gay.
No, what?
Futa is mildly gay.
That's not gay, bro. I'm not getting into this fucking argument. It is not gay.
It's a cock, dude.
Oh, I'm not getting into this fucking argument with you. I'm not.
Are you saying sucking cock isn't gay?
Not inherently.
That's basically the sense that you're defending.
Not inherently.
What would make?
I make one T-shirt. I'm not a clothesman. I fish one fish. I'm not a fisherman, but I suck one dick and I'm gay. Think it makes sense.
Okay, but if you're gonna go with the Futa, like you're not just sucking dick once, you know, you're just sucking dick for the rest of your life.
That's different.
How is that different?
Okay, so what's wrong with being gay then?
I said there's nothing wrong with being gay. I just want you to accept it for what it is, you know?
It's not.
It's a little gay.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's a little gay.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If there's a transgender female to male, and they still have the vagina, is that gay? Or is that straight?
Okay, wait, say it again.
Okay, so female to male. So obviously they're taking testosterone. They're physically they're a male, but they haven't undergone like genital surgery. I forget what it's called. Bottom surgery. That's what it is. They haven't undergone bottom surgery. Is that gay because they're a man, or is it straight because they have a vagina?
It's also gay.
But what the fuck? What? So the genitals don't matter. So if they're physically a male, it's gay. If they're physically a female, but they just have male genitals, it's gay.
I feel like it's a combination of like what you're fucking and what you're sucking, you know? It's like if you have one or the other, it's gay.
So you're telling me you wouldn't suck on your girl's strap?
Okay, but that's not a real cock.
It's still sucking dick.
No. You're sucking a strap. You're sucking a dildo, but you're not sucking a dick. All right? Once that shit becomes real, once that shit starts leaking, that's the line.
That is such a
That's the line.
That's such a bad faith argument, bro.
How is that a bad faith argument, dude?
Like, oh my god. You are so full of shit. You know, I'm just gonna
It's like eating vegan meat versus regular meat, you know? It's like I'm not a carnivore if I eat a vegan meat.
What?
That shit's plant-based.
Okay, that's different because you do it for the taste. So no, it even proves my point because you eat vegan meat specifically for the taste of regular meat.
Mm-hmm.
For the taste, the texture, the feeling. So it is.
Yeah,
So
and then it would be
example,
for the
it would be
feeling,
gay.
you know? Nah.
Exactly, right? You want the feeling of sucking dick.
Yeah, but I'm not actually sucking dick, so like I'm still
What?
vegan.
Alright, bro. Whatever.
So in this argument for sucking a strap, I'm vegan, dude, but you're a carnivore. You're straight up gay.
Yeah. Your argument, sir. Sorry, they're not doing it.
Yeah, all right, whatever, buddy.
It's like,
Month.
I do it for the feeling of eating meat.
I do it for the fans.
Sure you do.
I'm sure.
I do it for the fans. I do it for the vine.
We're gonna have to bring this up to the grand jury at some point. There has to be like
I already know what they're gonna say because Charlie says the same fucking thing every time. She says that Fuda is gay. I tell her it's not.
I think Fuda's gay too. But I'm not talking about just us, right? I feel like we have to get like grander opinions on this.
Grander, gotta fucking ask the community.
We gotta ask the community.
We'll
bring this shit up to the Supreme Court if we have to.
Is Fuda gay?
All right, we have officially run on for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Is there anything you'd like to say before we end the podcast?
I forgot we were still all this shit was on the fucking podcast. Dear God. Oh my God. No, I'm actually getting canceled in fucking 5 years, bro. It's over.
Not as badly as the last thing you said.
Oh no, the last thing I said, like straight up, like I never had a career in the first place. I'm so serious.
That shit, that's like in a vault, dude. We can't let that shit get out.
God. Dude, this shit can't get out either. Dude, if I get fucking popular and they find this fucking podcast and be talking about how Fuda isn't gay, it's over, bro. And me talking about how the Jews control everything. It's over.
You do it to yourself, honestly, man. You do it to yourself.
And you're the one who brought it up.
And
you're the one who brought up Fuda.
Okay, the Fuda thing is my bad, but not the Jews thing. That's on you.
The Jews thing with me.
That's fully on you.
I mean, it's true though.
Wait, real quick. Have you seen like I don't think you have, but there was a mayoral debate, right, to see who's going to be the mayor of New York, and there were 5 candidates, and the person who was doing the interview asked, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go, right? First politician, I would go to Israel. Second politician, I would make my second trip to Israel. Third politician, I would go to Israel, right? The next one, I would go to Israel. They get to Zoran Mamdani, and he's like, I'm not going anywhere. I have to stay in New York to actually work here. And it's like, and it just like, it really did like feel like, yeah, this is so stupid. And it's insane how much like Israel has control over the states.
Literally, dude, it's fucking hilarious.
It is absolute insanity.
Sir, when the purge comes and the Jews take over everything, my skin color will set me free.
Damn, you're right.
Real.
Damn real.
Fuck.
Oh God. Okay.
All right. Now I'm actually getting canceled. So I guess that's a good point to end off. That's a good point to end the podcast off on.
Yeah. As the editor, I can like cut the parts of like me. I can cut my parts out, so it's just you rambling on about Jews.
It's just me rambling about the Jews controlling everything. Hell yeah. Really make me look bad. Honestly,
yes,
fuck it at this point.
Fuck it. Alright, thank you for coming on the podcast, dog. Appreciate you.
I would say glad to be here, but I'm not sure I am anymore.
You do it to yourself. I have nothing to do with this.
Hey, you attacked me first, bro. I don't know what to say. You know what? You keep talking like that, maybe you'll be my purge victim.
Whoa, I thought you said it didn't have to be personal.
Hey, you said so yourself. It's better off that way.
I could take you.
It's better off if it is. I can take you.
I can take you in a fight.
Okay.
Just to clarify.